But marriage is not a fun fair. Marriage is a thing that is rooted in understanding, faithfulness, intentionality, and commitment. I hope you get me right. It's not a fun fair. It is not just a casual meeting and 2-3 months we are into marriage. No, it is rooted in understanding, your ability to know what marriage entails, your determination to be faithful to the marital vow, and intentionality that I want this man, I want this woman. You have that intention and you stand by it. And it calls for determination, not just your feeling. Because as time goes on, you will discover that your feeling cannot stand the test of time. It is only your determination. So, and to prevent casualty in marriage, to prevent terrible havoc and separation, or even divorce, your approach must not be too casual. You must be determined to sustain that marriage. Have it in your mind that, like we said the other time, it's a sacred vow that God himself is interested in, and you must always reaffirm your commitments. And when there are issues, appraise issues together with full determination that nothing must come in between you. So when you appraise it together, you look into it calmly and see how you can correct one another so that the glory of God can show forth in your home. And I pray the Lord will help us in Jesus' name. So never give up on each other when you observe that there are pitfalls, because they are bound to happen. There are issues you discover that you feel disturbed, but when you are committed to the marital vow, instead for things to fall apart, you will discover that when you overcome that pitfall, the tie becomes stronger. The tie becomes stronger, and there will be joy ever after. So don't give up. Jesus is able to bring fresh wine into your home. There is nothing so bad that God cannot fix. I've seen people who, after they have gone to court for divorce, they have been divorced, they still reconcile together because the master over storm came into their situation and they resolved issues amicably. Their child became so happy because that was his own desire, that the parents should not be separated. So Jesus is able to correct every issue. You just look unto him. And as like I said the other time, when you are convinced that a person is your wife or your husband, please carry matured and elderly people along so that they look into it together for you, and they will not guide you. Open your understanding to what marriage entails, and it will now enhance your own determination. It will enhance your own desire to make everything work together. And once your commitment is there, once you are determined, you will eventually overcome every wise of this life in Jesus' name.